Good morning. I am 5 minutes earlier today. You know the drill. If you're watching and recording, you're welcome to fast forward or stay with us through our hellos. As you can see, I am back in Manhattan with my friend Tanya. Thank God she finally tested negative. And she's feeling much better, so everything is good. I'm supposed to travel tomorrow back to Kojimal. Let's hope that my flight doesn't get cancelled like it happened last time when I was traveling 3 times. It took me 3 attempts. So let's hope it's not going to be the case anymore. Good morning, Yanni and Leo. Yeah, I love the snow in New York, but yeah, I think I'm ready to go back to the peace and quiet of Cozumel. Just trying to tag everybody since I'm on my computer. Good morning, Gina. Good morning, Jean. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Mariella. Good morning, Judy. Gina, I am scheduled to go back tomorrow, which I'm hoping it will happen and it's not going to be like last time, flights canceled and canceled and canceled. So I'm hoping to come back tomorrow. But I don't mind the cold. I actually like the cold and I love the snow. So I'm totally enjoying those past couple of days when it was like this. And hopefully today we can go walk in the park a little bit before it all melts down. I think actually it's gonna get warmer in New York than it's gonna go up again, so it will melt soon. Good morning, Mariella. I love the color of the sunrise. Isn't it beautiful how it highlights the cathedral? Gorgeous. Just so much beauty in the world. Really cool. All right. Sorry. I think it is time for us to start. And um, today, following our theme of embodied life and embodied meditation, we will be exploring something that's called enjoyment meditation. The goal of this practice is to develop more awareness of like versus dislike sensations in the body, and also to increase awareness of enjoyment, to develop a more enjoyable relationship to the body, and of course, to enjoy life as a consequence beyond this meditation. Mark Walsh, a renowned embodiment coach, who I repeat, I really recommend following his work, and he has a couple of books. He says, to become aware of whether you like, dislike, or feel neutral about sensations in the body is extremely helpful on various fronts. This is what pushes us around after all, motivating everything from noble actions to severe damaging addictions. One way to get better at spotting such forces is to focus on what is pleasant, which, as well as developing the skill of identifying pleasure, will also make you want to meditate more. We have a perceptual negativity bias, so it's not like you'll stop noticing pain or discomfort if you focus some of your time on enjoyment, but you may become more intimate in your day to day life with what pleasure feels like in your body and learn to enjoy your body more as a result. So during this practice, we will bring our awareness to the physical sensations of the pleasure in the body. When the mind drifts, we bring it gently back to our primary anchor as usual. The idea here is to enjoy the pleasant sensations without attachment. That is to say, without wanting these enjoyable sensations to stay with you forever, without grasping, and without fear that they will pass like everything else. In this practice, we will follow enjoyment in the body, looking for areas that feel good or at least okay. And if you cannot connect instantly to what feels good, I'll remind you that for most of us, just an exhale feels good, enjoyable. Not standing usually feels good, like sitting or lying down. Releasing your jaw or your belly feels enjoyable. So during this meditation, we'll see how deeply you can enjoy this enjoyment and let it soak in. But enough theory, let's explore this together in a practical way. As always, take a comfortable position. Notice all the circumstances of your practice, external and internal. But remember to notice them not as an outside observer to your practice, but as an active participant, noticing all those circumstances, external and internal, outer and inner, as a body, breathing, sensing. Let your breath be free and comfortable. Don't try to change it. See if you can connect with the felt sense of your breathing in your body, just like we did yesterday. Feel how your body is breathing itself. You are not forcing anything. If you can, without forcing anything, maybe notice one breath from beginning to end. as a body breathing. Follow your breath from the moment when the air in front of you becomes your breath as you inhale, to the moment when you release your breath back into the atmosphere as you exhale. And again, you're not observing it from the outside, you're not visualizing anything, you are sensing it from within. Don't worry if it doesn't work right away. Remember, practice is what it is about. Don't get frustrated if you can't feel the body from the inside out. It's fine. Your intention to do the practice and your consistency will help you connect with the felt sense. Now decide on your primary anchor for the practice. It can be your breath or a sensation in your body that is easy for you to come back to every time you notice your mind wanders and you are no longer here in this moment. Maybe it is the sensation in your right hand, like we've been doing, or anything else, really, totally your choice. Now scan your body from top to bottom, again, not as an outside observer, but rather from the inside out, as a body sensing itself, breathing itself. Really inhabit your body with all your senses, pleasant, unpleasant, neutral. Anchor in this moment. Claim it as a body. And now I'm going to take you through a round of inquiries. And as always, keep those inquiries embodied, felt, and avoid theoretical analysis of those questions. How do I know what physical sensations are pleasant? What is enjoyment? How do I know in my body what sensations are pleasant, enjoyable? What is enjoyment? Not as a theoretical concept, but as a felt sense in the body. What is enjoyment? How does a pleasant sensation spread and move in my body? Here, if it helps, you can actually very gently, very subtly move your body and see what happens. How does a pleasant sensation spread and move in my body? What pleasant sensations can I identify in my body right now? What pleasant sensations can I identify in my body right now? How does feeling pleasant sensations impact my breathing? If you want, you can release a sigh or even sigh out with a sound and see what happens to your breathing in the body afterwards. How does feeling pleasant sensations impact my breathing? How does feeling pleasant sensations impact my muscle tone? Again, if it helps, you can create a very, very subtle and mindful movement in the body just to connect with the felt sense of your muscle tone. How does feeling pleasant sensations, how does enjoying my body impact my muscle tone? What stops a clearly pleasant sensation from being enjoyable? What stops a pleasant sensation from being enjoyable? Maybe you notice the tension of grasping if you're wanting to keep this pleasant sensation, prolong it forever, or some fear that it will go away, some contraction. So if there is any grasping or fear, can you identify where this is felt in the body? Where is this grasping? Where is this fear in the body? And if you notice any tension or contraction in whatever area where your grasping or fear live, are you able to release it? How does it feel now after the release if you were able to do it? Are you able to enjoy this pleasant sensation again? Is any part of me holding back from enjoying the pleasant sensations? Is there any guilt or a limit to what is allowable for me? Is there any guilt or a limit to what is allowable for me? Is there anything bad in a pleasant sensation? Is any part of me holding back from enjoying the pleasant sensations? Is there any guilt or limit to what is allowable for me? Is there anything bad in a pleasant sensation? Without any judgment, without frustration, just notice what comes. Learning about yourself, identifying your limits, your only helps. And finally, my last question is, how can connecting with pleasant sensations, how can enjoying the body can help embodiment, can help the embodied life? How can connecting with pleasant sensations and truly enjoying my body can help me live an embodied life. As you go through your day today, I invite you to take a pause here and there and just go through this type of meditation quickly. Enjoyment meditation. Find a pleasant sensation in your body and kind of follow it in your body. Notice what happens. Is there any grasping after it? Is there any fear that it will go away, or is there any guilt that, oh, it's too much, I can't feel it, it's I feel guilty, or this is not allowed for me for whatever reason? Remember, no judgment. Everything you discover is awesome, and the more you learn about yourself, the more you connect with yourself as a body, the more embodied your life, the richer it's going to be. So have fun with it. And of course, if you want to share, please do so in the comments. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for being here. I may not see you tomorrow because I will be flying, but if my flight gets canceled, I will see you tomorrow. So I guess I will do an announcement in the group tomorrow early morning. Have a nice day. Bye.